Hey friends, there's Eric the Mind Control Guy. I just got off work, so I'm pretty wore out. Anyway, ever since the other day, everybody's been weighing in on this whole Chris Rock and Will Smith thing. It kind of reminds me of something that happened, 2022? It was back in 1991, I believe it was, when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. The media had everybody focused on Zaza Gabor slaps a cop. That ain't national news. And of course, back then, we didn't have social media like we have today. And I'm thinking, okay, what's going on besides what we already know going on in Ukraine? What else is going on that they would rather have us focused on this because everybody and their brother is talking about it? And some folks might not want to hear it and everything, but a situation like this, Chris Rock said something that everybody was laughing at, including Will Smith. Jada gives him the eye, so he figures he's got to go up there and take care of business and slaps the hell out of Chris Rock. And all the white folks are sitting back going, thank God we are not in this, we're out of it. It's between those two. Okay. But then I got to thinking, various comedians and actors and actresses, they always rotate hosting these award shows. I've never seen Chris Rock in person. To my understanding, he's kind of small in stature. Would Will Smith have done that if it would have been Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson who had said that? Might have been in bad taste. Depends on who you talk to. But if the identical situation was there and that had been said by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, would Will Smith have walked up there and slapped the hell out of him? If actress Queen Latifah went up there and she would have said the same thing, would he walked up and slapped her? I don't know who it was, but I was watching one of these videos, and everybody who was talking about it, whether they be commentators or Hollywood, it was just all over. In every category of folks in Hollywood was talking about it. And there was this one black lady, and she had mentioned, and I didn't really know this, and back when this movie came out, I'm not sure if it was 30 years ago or how long ago G.I. Jane came out. I don't know what year it was. But this lady said, she goes, I remember that. And to call some gal, a G.I. Jane, which was to say that basically she was a butch lesbian. And said among the lady folks, among the female types, that when girls were wanting to be catty to each other, that's one thing they'd say. They said, what are you, some kind of G.I. Jane? Insinuating that some gal, was one of those kind of gals. And I'm thinking, wow. So I guess a long time ago, that used to be a big insult among the sisterhood for some gal to look at some girl that maybe cut her hair short and say, what are you, some kind of G.I. Jane? Well, some of these girls are bodybuilders, but they're straight. Some of these girls are martial arts. Some of these girls know how to whoop some ass, but they're straight. So, who knows? Who knows what that was all about? But I'm thinking, if different people had said it, people from different categories, would Will Smith have went out there and done the same thing? Like if the Oscars had been hosted by somebody like Mr. Steve Harvey, would he have gone up there and smacked Mr. Harvey? I doubt it. If that had been said by somebody like Jeff Dunham with one of his smart alecky puppets like Walter or Peanut, could have been. Have the old man Walter or Peanut say something like that and go smack him out of his hand. Or who knows? Or if that would have been the little guy, Brad Williams, when he went up there and smacked him. Anyway, that's not national news. We got more important things that are national news than two people up the Oscars or any award ceremony that one goes up and slaps the hell out of the other one because, as far as he's concerned, he insulted his wife. You know, being that her medical condition, legitimate medical condition, is what it is. And he's like, nah, you shouldn't be saying that. But Will Smith was laughing until his wife gave him the evil eye. And so that's what happened. But anyway, everybody and their brother's putting in their 50 cents. I figured I'd put in my 50 cents. But the big thing is it reminded me of something that happened, like say, 31 years ago. Saddam Hussein invades Kuwait, but the media has us focused on Zaza Gabor slaps a cop. And now, what else is going on behind the scenes that we're not seeing? But all we're seem to be seeing is Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at an award show at the Oscars. I don't know. Everybody has their 50 cents, so I threw in mine. So, oh well. Take care. Thanks again. Bye.